Hey everybody. So if you don't know me, my name is Chris, aka the Working Black Man, and I got a funny story I want to tell you guys. Hope you like it. So this is what went down. Uh, if you don't know, I finished my master's. I'm in my PhD program right now. But when I went to go get my master's, right, I quit my job and everything, and I drove to Jacksonville to start my master's. And everything was going dope, man. I got an apartment, kept my same car and everything. But the crazy thing is this. uh, I needed a job, right? I had to get hired somewhere, man, because rent and school fees don't pay themselves. And so this is what happened. All right. So I took it's like mid semester, mid semester first year. And yeah, man, I was like, oh, I need a job, man. I was starting to stress. I had a couple stacks in that account for my previous job, but I was like, that's not sustainable for a lifetime. So let me get some more money, and that way I can have money to pay my rent and do all the things you do with the job. And so this is what went down. And I'm perusing through campus one day after studying, and I saw a now hiring sign. Now let me explain what a now hiring sign is to a dude without a job. Okay, that shit almost caused me to get whiplash. I was like, oh shit, oh y'all hiring? Y'all doing this? All right, but it was it was Starbucks, man. So I said, all right, cool. I gotta get this job at Starbucks. So I call up Starbucks, man. I get their number, and the manager picks up. And I was like, hello, sir. I saw that you all were hiring. I'd love to become a part of the Starbucks team. He said, great, buddy. Hey, come in on Wednesday. I said, oh. Well, see, sir, Wednesday, I got a test, man. And he was like, hey, man, take it or leave it, dude. It's the only day, we really hold the interviews like that. I said, sir, I'll be there. Now, see, what he didn't know is, like I said, I had a test on that day. I had to handle business. But I wasn't gonna let that stop me. Interview set up for 5 o'clock p.m. Test was supposed to be over by 4. That would give me 1 hour to get from point A to point B. All right. So, and mind you, school isn't too far from my apartment. School is where the actual Starbucks that I'd be working in was located. So I said, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just, leave class directly. I might go home and change, might not, and then I just swing on by Starbucks, make this thing happen. But the thing is, the class that I had was all the way across the campus, very far away from the Starbucks at which I was seeking employment. All right, so the day comes, man. So I take this test, man. I'm kicking ass. I see smoke coming from the pencil and shit. I'm writing hard as shit over here. Y'all should see me. Y'all should see me. Because I'm about that academic life, bruh. Alright. So I finished the test. I hand that shit in with confidence, son. Just threw the packet on the supervisor's desk, son. Well, he's technically a professor, but you get the gist of the story. Alright. So, anyways, I tell all my friends bye, got my tie on, got my shirt on, got my little slacks and got the hard bottoms. And so man, I start walking, trudging across campus. Now, in my backpack, there's a few assorted items, mainly books, water, a couple bananas, and an umbrella. Because it's Florida, right? You never know what's going to happen. So I'm moseying along. All of a sudden, man, it's like black, black clouds just start forming over my head. And I was like, oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. Because I knew this only meant one thing. It was about to rain. I was hoping it was a drizzle. This story would not be noteworthy if it were a fucking drizzle. So it starts to rain a little bit, but it's coming down light. So I figure it's okay. I'll pick up the pace a little bit, walk a little bit faster. That's how I walk. My shoulders swing. no. And so, all right, it starts to come down a little bit harder. And then, boom, thunder, lightning. I was like, oh, shit. It starts to storm. So I put my umbrella up. I was like, this ain't shit. It's fucking water. I bathe in this, sun, but to walk my ass the rest of the way to my job. So I keep on going. Next thing you know, the winds pick up. Woo, woo. And I was like, oh shit. I wasn't prepared for this. See, little did I know, I've been studying all week. So there was a hurricane warning in that area. I thought about it and I said, fuck that. I think I'm gonna let a little ass hurricane stop me from getting hired at Starbucks. Stop me from becoming a master at macchiato? Hmm? Hmm? You thought I was gonna let that stop me? Nah, son, nah. So I kept it moving. Next thing you know, man, the winds pick up to such an extent, it is now raining horizontally. I'm holding my umbrella like this and shit, trying to avoid getting soaked and drenched before I show up to this interview. And the wind was blowing so hard. Next thing you know, my umbrella was turned inside out. So at this point, I'm about halfway away. Now I could turn around, but nah. At this point, it was personal. So I say, fuck it. I'm gonna sprint the rest of the way. I start moving. I mean, you should see me. I'm running like that guy and get out, right before he turned at Chris's face. And so I'm out of breath, but I'm there. I'm there, man. I'm there. I'm drenched. Water's everywhere. I walk into Starbucks. Everybody turns and looks at me. I look down. I walk into the bathroom. Take the paper towel. I dry my face. Dry my hands. I said, okay. I bring my tie out and shit and straighten it back out. I want to look good. And yeah. So I walk up to the manager. I said, hello, sir. My name is Christopher. We spoke on the phone earlier in regards to employment. And I'd like to meet with you for a bit. He said, oh, Christopher, come on back. He's like, you see, you got caught in the rain, buddy. No shit, sir. No, I was almost killed today. That wind factor almost blew my ass back to Georgia where I'm from. Okay, it was awful. But I didn't say that. I said, yeah, it looks like I did. So, anyways, I worked at Starbucks for about a year and some change, and I also worked as a data collector. And yeah, man, that's how I paid most of the way through my masters. And that's the story. I was almost killed by the fucking weather trying to get a job at Starbucks. Well, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate you listening to my story. Take it easy. Bye.